Okay, in this video, we are gonna go over how to simplify fractions. Okay, so step one is you're gonna divide the top. And what do we call the top? We call it numerator. And the bottom number, which is called the denominator, by the same number. You have to divide by the same number. Okay. And then you're gonna keep divide until we cannot anymore. So let's try example 1. So the numerator is 2, denominator is 4. So we went over divisibility rules yesterday. So the number ends in 2 and 4. They are divisible by 2. So I'm gonna divide the top number, numerator, by 2, divide the bottom number by 2. And 2 divided by 2 is 1, 4 divided by 2 is 2. And here you cannot divide anymore because 1 is 1, 1 is divisible only by 1. So this is the answer. You can go over all the examples and try the right column, or you can pause the video and try this problem and look at the example too. Okay, 4/8 or 4/8. So 4 and 8 are even numbers. They are divisible by 2. So I'm going to divide the top by 2. Divide the bottom by 2. Okay. Then 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. But we are not done because this is not in simplest form. These can be divided again. 2 can be divided by 2. 4 can be divided by 2. So we already did here. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So final answer is 1/2. Next example, 6/9. So 6 is divisible by 2, but 9 is not divisible by 2. And both numbers have to be divided by the same number, so we cannot divide them by 2. But what we know is these numbers are divisible by 3. 6 or 9, if you add all the digits, and if the sum is 6 or 9, they are divisible by 3. So I'm going to divide the top by 3, divide the bottom by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 2/3 is the simplest form. You cannot divide them. Example 4. We all know that by the divisibility rule, if the number ends in 0, they are divisible by 10. So I can divide the top number by 10, the bottom number by 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 20 divided by 10 is 2, so it is 1/2. 63/72, it's a kind of big number. So let's look at the numbers. 72 is divisible by 2, but 63 is not divisible by 2 because it ends in 3. So what else can you try? If you add 6 and 3, if we add these digits, 6 plus 3 is 9, and 7 plus 2 is 9. So if you add all the digits, and if the sum is either 3, 6, or 9, the number is divisible by 3. So I'm going to divide the top by 3, divide the bottom by 3. So divide the numerator by 3, divide the denominator by 3. 63 divided by 3, put in your calculator or use decimals. It's 21. 72 divided by 3 is 24. So 21/24, we reduced it, but they are also divisible by 3 because if you do 2 plus 1, it is 3. 2 plus 4 is 6. So these numbers are divisible by 3. So divide by 3, divide by 3. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Now this number is the simplest form. You cannot simplify anymore. So you can try this problems on the right column and check your answers with me.